It would be fair to say my experience with Hitman 3 and the Epic support team was less than smooth. In fact, it was awful. Let me take you through it. Let's get some height over this mission first, I reckon. Body found? What? I haven't touched anybody. You are my witness. I haven't touched a soul. How did someone die? What? What is this game? It's crashed on me 3 times. And now someone's randomly died. Oh. So, yeah, as you could see, I had some issues. It crashed on me multiple times while I was streaming. And don't get me wrong, I love the franchise. Please don't take it the wrong way. But it did crash many times. And then it just randomly decided to kill someone during my mission. So there goes my perfect assassin score, among a few other glitches that occurred throughout the stream. But my favorite part was when I went to get a refund, because I was going to play it on PlayStation instead of my computer. So I was going to refund the computer version and play it on my PS5 instead. So Narutoni Falcon, literally this person's name, replies, I understand the contact... What? I understand the contact to have the purchase... What? Let me take a look. What? I'm actually only just reading this properly for the first time. Anyway, Naruto goes on to say, basically, you've played it for more than 2 hours, or it's been 14 days, so we're not giving you your money back. Stay safe. Which was ridiculous, because I'd been streaming the whole time I was playing. I'd played for 58 minutes, and it was release day. It can't be 14 days old. I hadn't even pre-ordered it 14 days before release. I'd pre-ordered it 2 days before. So unless I was a real moron, they were missing something, because it just couldn't. He just couldn't be right. Naruto had to be wrong. So, I replied, while I was at the supermarket from my mobile phone, look, Narutoni, I've only got 58 minutes, and I pre-ordered it, and it only came out today, right? There is, in my mind, I'm kind of a little bit mad, and I'm thinking, there is literally no way I can be wrong. But I'm sort of second-guessing myself, and I'm thinking, no, I haven't done anything wrong. And so, at this point, they send in, Epigmenio. Greetings, he says. He goes on to say, thank you for your reply and for the information you've sent us. I'd like to inform you that I've double-checked and actually you've broken the rules. I don't like to be the one to bring this news to you, but I'm afraid we won't be able to grant your request at this time. And so now I've been denied twice by Narutoni and Epigmenio. And I'm thinking, well, what do I do? Maybe there's an issue on my side. Maybe my 58 minutes is false. Maybe they're counting, I don't know, time that I've set in a menu or something. I really don't know. But I'm not gonna just rest on my laurels. So I reply, clearly showing 58 minutes and 42 seconds of playtime and the fact that I bought it a day before. I send them that and I say, look, no, here's proof. Basically, that's all I said. And they finally reply with this. Hello, exclamation point. Thank you for that screenshot you sent us. Then, get this. They say, turns out one of our main tools is having issues displaying the correct playtime for most games, but we had not received confirmation by the time your email arrived. But that screenshot allowed us to know for sure something was wrong on our end. I'm glad to inform you that your refund has been approved. Wow. I genuinely don't even know where to begin with that. Genuinely. What I take from that is that allegedly there's some sort of issue that means they can't see people's playing time in most games, which strikes me as odd because I could see it from my account details because I was able to send a screenshot of it. But regardless, take their word for it. Sure. Okay, you're having an issue and it's stopping you from seeing people's playing time. So when I email you and say, hey, look, the game's just not working out, very well for me on PC. Can you refund me? Look, I'm going to buy it again, not from your store, granted, but I'm going to buy it. I'm going to play it on PS5 because I love the franchise. I really do. As much as I take the piss, I love it. And then, and that seems reasonable to me. Like, that seems more than reasonable. And then they go, no, look, you played too much. Have I? They go, yeah, you have. I go, really? Have I? Because it looks like I haven't. They go, oh, sorry. Actually, yeah, you haven't. But our thing was broken. And that makes me think, surely if your thing was broken, or you suspected it was broken, you wouldn't just be categorically denying people refunds and saying that they'd played too long, or whatever other reasons that they're rambling off, Like, it just makes no sense to me that they could be like, no, look, you've played too long. And then I'm like, no, I haven't. And they're like, oh, yeah, actually, our thing that tells us whether people play too long or not was broken. But but you've really showed us it's broken with that screenshot. So thanks a lot, mate, for really, really helping us out there. I mean, it's just mad. It is just absolutely mad. But look, that's my experience with Hitman 3 on PC. I'm hoping it's going to go more smoothly for me on the PlayStation 5, but stay tuned. I really hope there's not going to be a part 2, but there could be. I mean, at the end of the day, Hitman crashed multiple times for me on PC, and I was having some issues, but all in all, I actually think the PC version is probably okay. I think it was more localized issues to me, and trying to stream and play it and record and blah blah blah. And for me, it's better if I end up on console, but I don't actually want to take away too much from the Hitman game, because except for a couple of like little weird glitches and someone randomly dying for no reason when I hadn't touched a soul yet, like from the clip at the start of this video, the game itself on PC is actually quite good. And I think that most people probably won't have an issue with it. Epic, on the other hand, Epic Games, man, if this has taught us anything, it's taught us that either their systems suck, their customer service sucks, or some kind of, I don't know, totally random, out of the blue computer glitch occurred and was poorly handled. I'm not sure which of the three it is. Either way, look, I'm going to wrap this up here. Thanks so much for tuning in to my awful time with Hitman 3, which in reality is my awful time with Epic Games customer service support. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. Stick around. Got plenty more content coming your way. Thanks so much. See you next time. Oh, he's running. Get him. Silent attack. Nothing happened. Don't look. No one look. And that is how a #1 assassin absolutely wins this game.